these teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play that swung the momentum their way.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on sidelines to waiting for it very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down throw, Watson.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And Chubb try the middle here. And he's got room.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first down, it's Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
They go play action with Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Browns drive about to get started.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In motion is Grant. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Took it beyond the sideline. It's going to be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense? You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that's touchdown.
Big dog. Big dog.
31 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Look at him. He trying to run it down. He want to run my plays.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with football.
Niggas act old, like old man. I don't want to do old man shit. I'm doing. Sit back. Pray right. Okay. You gotta be 30 and up to fuck with me. Like, I wanted somebody young. I got kids that I can go play with. Bitch, I don't play with kids. I don't play with people fucking kids. Bitch, I am grown men only. Hello. And I barely get in the motherfucking club. Because I'm period. for black people when they come in. It's like the way we do it is we say "coup" over the radio. We tell the basically the back staff that there's black people here. That Okay, Cracker Barrel has what? Cracker Barrel has a code word for black people when they come in. It's like the way we do it is we say "coup" over the radio. We tell the basically the back staff that there's black people here.
Just want them all year. All year. Look, every time I want to go to Culver's, get a double burger deluxe with cheese, a basket with onion rings for the same price, man. I can get my back in tilapia, Publix, $10. 3 meals opposed to one that do way more for me than that Butterburger can. Every time I want to go get maybe a pint of ice cream or something, right? $7. Get me a bag of broccoli, a fat, stupid bag. Big bag of broccoli. This gonna last me for a good week or two. I'm about making it make sense to make a change all year. I'm popping out, baby. Look, watch the heck out this summer. Look, this one I'm all year. All year. Look, every time I want to go to Culver's and get a double burger. Every time I want to go to Culver's and get a double burger deluxe. I don't ever breaking news. Looks like breaking news. I'm the something and the him. She said there's something about him. And she was talking about me. I'm the something.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a great AFC matchup 110 between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, that was the thing, the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to look for some big yardage.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. With it is Brown. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Murray now to throw. Buying time to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson, 63 yards. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Connor going to try and run it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets his to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll run with Sanders. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. One quarter down. 8-0 the score. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing again on second down. Murray escaping the pressure right. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, he pulls over it. And they're going to get this up to midfield. First carry for James Conner. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a 4 or so.
This nigga trying so hard.
To throw is Murray. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Murray. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. Being chased out left. Finding Moore on the out route for the completion. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Moore, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown. Kyler Murray finding Marquise Brown. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop the throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson. As the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. This is Smith with a ground. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, these these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
A short kick taken at the 18. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Murray. Can't get away, and he's taken down. They're going for it. It's Murray. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
31's the mic. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 31's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Hurts fumbles it.
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Play action. Now it's Murray. Slot, and he can't get rid of it. It's taken down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19.
31's the mic. Here we go. 31's the mic.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
This is caught. It's Brown.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Flushed it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Elliott good on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Hurts will throw.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he brings this out past the 20 to the 24.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick-6, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, How aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out.
Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Connor up the middle. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Murray.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Hurts.
And this one complete to Smith.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
67 yards on the ground for him so far.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on 1st down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.